Hey, podcast listener, word of advice. If you ever find yourself getting mugged, let the mugger know they would do better with a thermos. Thanks for checking out this episode of the No Pain, No Brine podcast. The only way we spread this podcast is by word of mouth, so it's greatly appreciated if you are to share our podcast with others. It's really the only way we advertise, so it's a great help whenever you're able to do anything like that. I mean, even if you don't want to specifically tell people, you can always let people know on Twitter or on any social media you have. It's really, really appreciated. But with all that out of the way, now let's get our bloody coffee mugs and get into this episode.
Is Brian there?
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the No Pain, No Brine podcast, episode 14. Oh my gosh. We're getting up there in numbers, Sam. No, that was very fucking loud. Okay. Welcome to this episode of the No Pain, No Brine podcast, the only podcast where our goal is to, Sam?
Find Brian.
Yeah, just the only podcast where we're trying to find our friends. It's for a good cause, you know? It's like a charity, but like not really.
It's a charity for two people, us. Brian is the charity.
Yeah, well, Brian's the goal, right? He's the donation goal, and we're the charity. And the podcast is how you can donate by donating your time and your viewership. Wow.
Whoa.
Fucking next level speaking.
That was kind of sick.
You're just gonna have to wait for my pre-roll because that shit was dumb. Because, you know, now I'm just like going into like deep conversations, and just like a minute and a half earlier they heard a dumbass pre-roll.
Yeah, they don't have to wait for the pre-roll. They already heard it.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yep.
What's the pre-roll? Say it again.
No. So how was your week, Sam? You know, another week down the drain.
Yeah.
We're further along in life.
I'm really tired.
You're older. You're older now.
So are you.
Yep. Very true. It's not like there was any birthday or anything. You're just we're both just getting older, you know?
Yeah. Every second is older.
That's true. I'm learning. Life's a lesson.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. My week has been a lot of waking up early and a lot of not wanting to wake up early. And that's basically all I remember, to be honest. I might have CTE.
Wait, what?
No, I'm joking. Because I said that's pretty much all I remember. And
yeah.
It was a joke.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
You were like, hold on.
How do I record the podcast again?
You know who probably does have CTE? Hunter. He can't remember for anything.
Maybe. No, you have a really fucking good memory, dude. Like compared to most people. Damn.
Yeah, so when I can't remember my week, you know it's boring or just bad.
Yeah, it's just really shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday, right? I thought it would be it's Wednesday right now. I thought it would be a good idea to I ran up behind Hannah and picked her up and princess carried her, right?
Uh-oh.
But I did it in a bad way. And my back's been out today. And it's so bad. It's so painful, dude. I'm like an old man. I'm 19 years old, and I fucking threw out my back, dude.
19 or 91.
Yeah, exactly. And I took some pain meds, so I'm kind of relaxed right now.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's real bad.
You're better at everything when you're on meds, though.
Are you?
No, you are.
Me specifically?
You specifically.
Am I just killing it now?
Yeah, whenever you take whatever you used to take for was it sleeping or pain, and then plays pain, CS.
Yeah, like when I had kidney stones. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of sick. Like you popped out.
I killed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a better podcast host. I mean, everyone's hoping, so.
Yes.
We'll see. Fingers
better
crossed.
Podcast hosts.
Yeah. So I mean, other than that, you know, it's just been a week, ups and downs, lefts and rights, centers and non-centers.
Off center.
Off center, that's the one. Non-centers. That's right. But yeah, I mean, my week was good. Today I learned that.
Hey, Josh.
Okay, interrupt me. That's fine. Yeah.
I didn't ask how your week was.
Oh.
How was your week?
Oh, well, I mean, since you asked, I'll tell. I wasn't gonna, but now that you've decided to ask, I think I'll do that.
Yeah, you have to wait first. It's like, didn't you learn anything from school? It's like raising your hand, except not at all.
Do you want me to raise my hand? All right, Sam, I'm raising my hand.
I think you're lying.
No, I'm like dead ass raising my hand.
Take a picture.
All right, I'm taking a picture. 1 sec. This is so unentertaining for anyone other than us. Just like, what the fuck?
No, we'll add the picture. Hunter, send it to Hunter
post?
too. Send it to Hunter and then add it in post. Yeah. So anyone that's watching on YouTube can see it.
Yeah, so watch on YouTube is what we're trying to say.
Yeah. Basically.
We don't actually. I would rather you guys watch on iTunes. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Maybe just put it in the thumbnail. No, there's no thumbnail on iTunes, is there?
No, there's no thumbnail on iTunes. No. Rough stuff. But yeah, I mean, today I learned that I have to do like a painting recreation of like a random famous painter from like a long time ago, and like that's like telling us to like recreate, like literally it's telling us to recreate the fucking
Mona Lisa.
Yeah, Mona Lisa. Or like the like Michelangelo piece or something. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not that good, man. I'm okay.
Oh, that's some nice armpit hair, dog.
Thanks, man. I don't. I mean, do you shave your armpit hair?
No.
Yeah, then what are you fucking dissing on me for? Hello?
I don't know, dog.
Dudes that shave their armpit hair are so gross.
How does that make them gross? I don't.
It's like, it's just not a thing dudes do. It's like getting your dick chopped off, okay? There's a sense of like, I'm not supposed to do this when you're doing it,
Yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, I've never tried, but I'm pretty positive that's how it goes. I have a dick. And I have arm hair, so I would know.
I guess, Josh. I guess. Hey.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have a dick.
Well,
Well, because we're such a diverse podcast. We needed one woman, one man, different races.
I guess I'm transgender.
Well, I mean, that's all right. I'll forgive you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, hello?
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah, what?
Knock, knock.
That wasn't very funny.
Well, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay, how you want me to finish?
What? Just do the knock, knock joke, Samantha. See, it's
who's
the diversity
there?
kicking in. Mikey.
Mikey who?
My key won't fit in the keyhole. Hey, hey Sam. You thankful for life? I just thought that would be a very smooth transition, so that's what I'm kicking into. My segues are getting better every week, aren't they?
Alright, so
I
I'm
think
just gonna be
my
silent
segues are getting better.
here.
Why, you think I'm just entertaining myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like being thankful for life is great, Gotta be thankful for everything you got, right, Sam?
Yeah, man.
We ain't living in a shoebox.
Yeah, as
Ain't no Nike Airs.
Yeah, I mean, like, celebrate this chance to be alive and breathing.
Ain't it nice, Sam? Recording a podcast.
Can you hear our breathing podcast?
Oh yeah, our ASMR podcast. So bad. Do you know what ASMR video creators call themselves?
Genius.
ASM artists. I'm not joking you.
Well,
That's the thing. Anna's super into ASMR, so that's how I know this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My.
And
okay, so what about it is good?
I guess it's just the sound is appealing,
Oh yes, I love just listening to him.
I think there's like visual ASMR too, I want to say, or something. I don't know how that works though.
Have you seen I saw like this like streamer do like an ASMR joke. Well, did you hear that? I made like an overtone with my mouth as I was speaking.
No?
That was insane. I wonder if I was the only one that heard that.
Yeah, probably.
But it was kind of
It's all
interesting.
in your head.
I guess. It was on like the top of my mouth. That was kind of weird. I had like pinched noise.
It is in your head then. All right.
Zombie.
What the fuck are you going on about? Maybe I'm not the one on painkillers. You are. Jesus.
It's in your head.
Oh. That's a good song.
Yeah.
That took me long.
By the Cranberries.
No, the
No.
other version's
No.
better.
No.
The Cranberries one is too slow, man. It's good though. It's a good song, but I mean, just the other version's just better. Bad. I forget the name. I think they have like wolves in the name of their band or something.
I think it's Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Their version's way better. What were we talking about?
I've actually been like spending the last 30 seconds trying to like think about it so I could just like randomly pick it up again, but you ruined that for me, so thank you.
Yeah, I have no idea what we were talking about. This is such a great
I
episode.
was talking about overtones, and before that I was saying something.
Yeah, you sure were, Sam. And like we were all so entertained. We fucking forgot in the first 30 seconds. How can you imagine someone wanting to listen to it? Okay. Something about
Hopefully
hey.
they'll forget about it too.
being thankful for life, eh?
Oh yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but sure.
I'm thankful for life.
I mean, I'm thankful for life too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the podcast is great.
Dude, there's
I've
like
been having
ice
a lot of
cream.
fun.
How dope is that? We have ice cream. I love ice cream. I love root beer floats. You like root beer floats?
Oh, root beer floats are bomb. In elementary school, I remember very specifically we were able to pick our own science fair topic, right? And your boy was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something fun. So I researched root beer floats from around the world.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there's crazy root beer floats, man. Like some of them use like sherbet and like Sprite and stuff, and it's insane. It gets weird, dude.
Dang. Yeah, I had a root beer float today. I made it myself.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
not that hard.
I've quit caffeine, so I couldn't do a root beer float.
Just get non-caffeinated like A&W.
Yeah, but it's gross. It's not the same, man.
Dude, just like the vanilla ice cream cancels it out.
Yo, have you ever had bottled A&W?
Bottled, yes.
Oh my god, it's so much better. It's so good.
I like fountain drink, like just like grabbing it in the fast food cup. That's pretty bomb.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about A&W, but like when it's in a bottle though, it has like better cream and it tastes amazing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I could die for some real, or like, have you ever had like real root beer, like bottled like nice root beer, expensive root beer?
But like a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, that stuff is the bomb.
The bomb.
Yeah, if I didn't kick caffeine, I would totally be going to get that at this very moment in time.
Oh, for sure.
In
Just,
the
like,
car,
drive
podcast recording.
Bring your mic and computer.
Yeah, I can do it. It's a laptop.
We here on the vlog, except it's okay. So, vlog is video blog.
Yeah.
So this would be plug. We out here on the plug. Just like bring a microphone everywhere and like nothing else.
No, it wouldn't be plug. It would be a log because audio.
Audio, I guess.
A log.
A log. I like plug better. Plug flows out the mouth better.
Yeah, plug is nice.
Why did I say flows off the mouth? It rolls off the tongue.
It doesn't even roll off the tongue. You don't use your tongue for P as much. P.
Pull.
Yeah, I guess the L like shapes it.
Yeah, you don't use your tongue for the V sound.
You know what else you don't use your tongue for? Alright, so yeah, I'm thankful for life.
What was it gonna go?
That was really funny. Come on, you gotta give me that. Air high five.
Say it.
Oh,
Whoa,
wait,
that was sick! That was sick! That was perfectly timed. Did you hear that?
On your end, it was perfectly timed, Sam. On the podcast listeners' end, it's just gonna be two idiots going. Why do we high five twice? What was that about?
Two hands. We did both hands.
No. It was like, you know when you like high five but you're not looking at the elbow and you miss. That's what happened. So we had to go again. We got the side hand.
Oh my god. Wait, so you don't use your tongue?
What? We're
What?
not talking about this, Sam. Not for the V sound. Uh, yeah, that was nice. Hey Sam, you want to help me?
Whoa.
You want to help me write a speech right now?
Sure, go.
All right, so I have to do a speech, and this is a really weird speech topic. I have to do a speech on love in real life versus love in movies.
Okay.
And like how it differs, okay? And I just think like, honestly, just like, love is love, man. You know?
You just
And if
sounded
you're
like
just
you
like-
sounded like the van from the Cars.
Bro, if you're just like riding the waves and hitting the gnar and going out and surfing your tenors every day, you know, what is there not to love, man? You never
You
hear a
gotta-
love show about like shredding it, you know? And I think that's what we really need to get off the
Because-
ground in this country,
'Cause
bro.
I love hitting that sick grind, bro.
Bro, that's so gnar.
Bro, that's what I love.
Dude, I just hit the swish on that nice wave, man.
Yeah, man. But you gotta stay ahead of the wave. Like, you gotta ride the wave before it rides you.
Bro,
Bro.
I could tell you a thing or two about getting rode. What? I'm kidding.
Oh.
My mind's in the gutter this week, man. I'm
Dang,
sorry.
You're
I'm
kidding?
sorry. My mind's in the gutter, man. Leave me be.
You're kidding? That sucks for you.
So, love in real life versus love in movies. You know?
Oh yeah. Should we take this to a serious note or not?
No, because like, listen, my friend in class, right?
Uh-huh.
He was the first one to get this topic, right?
Okay.
And he's never had a girlfriend, and we were like sitting next to each other, and you know, me and Hannah are really gross in school, and
Right.
like our class, like our freshman class now is like 35 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's not like people don't know that we're like, everyone knows we're gross, right? It's not
Right.
like there's like people that don't know, and
Right.
and he turns over to me and he's all like, because mine was like something about like colors or like emotions with colors or whatever, right?
Right.
And I was like, this is such a fucking dumb topic. And he was like, I'll switch you, because he didn't know what the fuck to talk about. And he knew that me and Hannah were just fucking disgusting. And like, I'm just imagining me going up now, like doing the, like about to do the presentation, and everyone just goes, I love it so much.
You should bring Hannah up to demonstrate what love in real life is like. And then
That's
just
so
play a
funny.
clip from like Titanic for the movies.
Dude, that is not love. Like, fucking, there's just like dead bodies floating in the water around you, and she's like, check,
Okay.
and everything. It's like, okay.
So name a movie that actually has an accurate portrayal of love.
You know, I think any hentai really does, because like,
Oh yeah, there's
everyone
Octopus.
fucks their sister, right?
Sweet home Alabama.
Have you seen the meme where it goes like, it's like lover and girlfriend, Alabama born and raised, yee. It's so funny.
This podcast has devolved to
In a meme podcast. Oh, you know what I was
It's
gonna
no-
say and I forgot?
What?
About the like driving in a car while like recording a podcast.
oh yeah.
I totally listened to a podcast that did that. Like
Dang.
it was this like D&D podcast, right?
Mhm.
And I always thought they were super cool because every episode they would make a song about like the travels, like because they were a band, and
Oh, right.
it's like super duper enjoyable. It's a super great podcast. But what happened was
I wish we
they,
could be like that.
I know, they were like traveling to like an event, right?
Uh-huh.
And they didn't have time to record an episode that week, so they were just like, fuck it, we're gonna record it on the road. And they didn't play D&D. What they did is like they made songs for every state they drove through, and they had to go cross country, and it was super fun listen.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'd do
it
that.
just felt different, you know, just like hearing them on a road trip
just
made it feel like
feels
I was on a road trip, man, you know. And like when I go on my road trips, I always bring my surfboard.
different. And my bros.
And my bros, man. But I mean, my bros can't compare to the love of my life, the waves.
Oh my god.
All right. On that note, I think it's time to end. No.
All right. Yep. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Wait. Now that now that we're uploading on Sundays, dude, I forgot to say that on the pre-roll. Shit.
Yeah, that's
I'm
an
just
FYI,
gonna add it in
everybody.
post. I'm gonna add it in post. Yeah. Now that we're recording on Sundays,
We're recording or posting on Sundays?
or posting on Sundays. Dude, the painkillers got me fucked up.
We used to record on Sundays.
Yeah. Now that we're uploading on Sundays, they won't get a weekend to listen to it. So, Sam, you enjoy the rest of your weekend is bullshit. Enjoy your week, idiots.
What about time travelers that take it and then go back in time?
What about people who just listen to it later? That's more logical.
Dude. Oh, I did see something really I did watch something really interesting that I forgot to mention last week.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I like stuff like this. It's how Bohemian Rhapsody came out, the movie.
Right.
Yeah, the song Bohemian Rhapsody. You know how that came out?
Never heard of it.
But no, the movie a couple months ago, a long time ago, almost 6 months ago. 6 months ago. Okay, cool. Anyway, how it's a documentary about a band, but it's not really necessarily a documentary.
Right.
But it is.
Right.
I don't know I think there's a word for it. I don't know what it is.
It's called a movie, Sam.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
But that same style of movie, they did this. There's one on Netflix, and it's called The Dirt, and it's about the Motley Crue.
Oh, I've seen advertising for this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm not a super big Motley Crue fan.
Mm-hmm, me neither.
But the movie was really good.
I always thought Motley Crue was they weren't the best, but they weren't bad. I never thought they were bad.
No, yeah, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed off a lot of their music too, which was cool.
Mm. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I feel like that's gonna be the new trend with documentaries though.
I hope so. I hope they make a lot of
turning
them
into
on
movie-ish. Or it doesn't just have to be music. I think it's gonna branch out because nobody fucking watches documentaries anymore. They're dying, right?
Right.
So and this is a new spin on it that I kind of like. So I wanted to see
really
where it
cool.
could take us. Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's just it's cool. It's cool to be able to drive home a narrative story, right? And also have it semi-historically accurate, right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, being informative,
Right. Yeah.
But no, I don't. I've never heard of Bohemian Rhapsody. What's this new song called? So that's
Mamma
what.
Mia.
What? Why did I just say what is this new song called? I got what this new song was called, but never mind. I'm not in it.
Do you realize that if Under Pressure was considered a rap song, then it would have been a Bowie Queen rap CD?
I really
Do you like that one?
No. That was the worst one yet, Sam.
Thanks.
Have you ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyway?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, but only because you told me about it.
Yeah, for the viewers who don't know, it's a TV show, right? And I think they're still making it. And it has a bunch of comedians on it, right? And it's pretty much just improv, right? But it's in a super fun and entertaining way, right? And it's a classic show. It's been around for a long time. And on one of them, right? They have to act like they're trying to sell you a CD, right? And then one of the guys improvises a song, right? Based on whatever they say. And so they're trying to sell a CD, and he does that same thing, with but not the same words, but he does that, and he's like word, wait, that mean that sounds a lot like word, and the other guys make it's super dumb, and then everyone's laughing, and he's like nice transition, right? And then later in the show, he goes, the guy who was making fun of him, right, goes, I once went to a circus and watched a strong man bend a car. Strong man bend a car? Pat Benatar! It's super funny. I love that.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I actually showed Hannah that show, and now she's like obsessed with it.
Incredible.
It's really great. It's a really great show. I would highly suggest watching it.
You know what isn't a great show?
What?
Name a not great show.
Wait, what?
I don't
know
know.
a lot of not great shows. It does have to be a show, or can it be a movie?
No, it's a show.
Barney?
Sacrilege.
That would be sacrilege, Sam.
Oh.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah,
dude.
How dare you say Barney was a bad show?
It's historically inaccurate, and I don't agree with that. I agree with documentaries where they're historically accurate. Okay.
Barney as a documentary was not historically accurate.
No, it was the first. It was the first documentary presentation as a narrative. We just weren't ready for it. It was ahead of its time.
Oh my god. Well, how do you know if it wasn't historically accurate? You weren't around for the dinosaurs?
I mean, I don't think there was like a. It's
But you
Barney
don't know.
T-Rex. What is Barney?
Let's find out. What type of dinosaur is Barney? What if he's a bear?
Bear. Historically accurate.
Oh, there it is. Is Barney. What type of dinosaur is Ducky? Excuse me?
Who's Ducky?
I don't know. Probably a duck.
Good point. Wouldn't have thought of that one. So what should we name this character that we have?
Oh,
it's a duck.
Wait, hold on. He's not a Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's a Tyrannosaurus.
What's the difference? I don't know.
I don't think there's one.
Duck. Well, whatever difference there is.
Whoa! It says he's eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Whoa! They have Barney's whole diet information. He eats Triceratops. Why did they show this part of the show? You haven't seen this side of Barney.
When did this come up in the show? This is historically inaccurate.
No, it's just they cut it out because it's too graphic for the kids.
Mm.
You've never seen. It's gonna be released in like a post, like what happened behind the scenes. You've
Oh,
never seen
like the domestic girlfriend uncensored.
You've never seen this side of Barney.
It's getting released with the domestic girlfriend uncensored.
It's just
Their
like
combo CD.
It's just like Barney like going like AWOL, like like the red eye disease from that one movie.
Yeah,
it's just like that happens to Barney, and he just like becomes like a total like savage.
Mm. Did you ever see the this is all off topic, but I don't know why this came up, right?
Okay.
Have you ever seen the movie Outbreak?
No.
It was an older movie, right? And it was like oh no, this like plague's taking over the world, right?
Cool.
And like I don't remember anything about the fucking movie, but every time I do Hangman, I always do that Outbreak, right? Like from the movie, and like nobody ever gets it. Outbreak's a hard word, homie.
I guess Outbreak, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a go-to? I used to do Ogletree because it was a name of an NFL player.
I think that's kind of unfair. I don't think names are allowed.
Dang, I guess I can't do Sam.
You can't do what?
What kind of dinosaur is BJ?
Well, I think that's just a fun time. But no, I mean, like, I'm just pissed that Barney was not historically accurate, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have been. Who knows? What if there was
You're trying to say there was like children trying to learn like stupid shit back in the day?
You don't know.
That's true. I don't know. Were dinosaurs ever purple though?
Probably.
But they all
They had feathers.
They had feathers. Well, we don't know that. That's a theory.
Oh, they could have had feathers, right?
They could have had feathers, yeah.
What if the feathers were purple and on the stomach they were green?
What if like they didn't have feathers, but instead they just had teeth?
Like sharks.
Just think about that one, yeah. No, but like everywhere.
Well, yeah, that's what sharks' like skin is like, super toothy.
Yeah, but it's not teeth. I'm talking about like bright white, pearly whites, homie.
Oh, just like everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I guess we would know that because like teeth don't disappear.
Right, because it's skeleton.
So hair? They could just have hair.
Yeah, they could just have hair.
Why do we portray mammoths having hair? Is that for sure? Is that proven?
I think because Frozen ones maybe.
But they could just be like naked and like be like really resistant.
Well,
We
no.
wouldn't
What I'm
know.
saying is that they might have found like a Frozen sample of
Oh, I
preserve.
thought you meant like it was just like frozen out. So,
No.
um,
Or because, or because they hypothesized because it was so cold at the time, because that was during like really cold time of very much cold, so they could have been like, well, there was no way they could have survived without a thick coat.
mm-hmm. Oh, okay. One sec. Wait, hold up. I'm figuring this out now. They found a specimen.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Like 50 years ago. One sec. I'm trying to control F this because I just like had to click on the website, you know. So they literally they found this corpse, right? That they were able to extract DNA from that only lived about 40,000 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they named her Buttercup, and like in theory they could like clone the woolly mammoth's DNA.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah, that's dangerous, dude. That's like some fucking Jurassic Park shit, you know? We're gonna have like pterodactyls flying around.
Josh, do me a favor. So in the thumbnail for this week, do that.
Just put
Barney.
like an evil Barney.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say I put in evil B, and the first thing was evil Barney.
Dude, Barney's like, I've gotta admit, like it's creepy to think about like the characters that we liked as kids, you know?
A lot of them were really weird.
Yeah, like you think about like
The Teletubbies.
Yeah. Well, I never liked the Teletubbies. I never really watched the Teletubbies as a kid.
Wow, you're so.
But like Thomas the Train, he had some underlying tones there, homie.
Did he? I haven't looked back at it.
Yeah, yeah. Thomas the Dank Engine, ain't that right?
Oh, was it? Was he like that?
What?
Oh, what about the car, the van that I mentioned earlier from Cars?
You never heard the meme Thomas the Dank Engine?
No, I have.
Yeah.
But was that an underlying tone?
I don't know.
Did you ever watch The Backyardigans?
I did not.
What about Wonder Pets?
No. The Wonder Pets was like after my time.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was already too old to be into the Wonder Pets grind.
Old.
I watched I watched Roly Poly. You ever watch that?
No.
That
You ever
show was
watch
bomb.
what was it called? It was. Never mind. I think it had like
I don't
a.
think that was the show name.
You
You ever watched Nevermind? What?
No, you
Never
ever
mind.
listened? What about you ever
What?
listened to Nevermind?
Never listened? Have I ever listened to Nevermind?
Yeah, the Nirvana album, dog.
Oh, yeah? Duh. I never liked Nirvana all that much. They were okay.
Yeah, actually, the funny thing, well, because like they weren't like musically. Well, okay, never mind. Kurt Cobain was not a musical genius, but he was a songwriting genius.
Right. Yes, for sure.
And it.
I mean, I can't like. Of course, I could never say Nirvana was like not good because like they're one of the best bands ever, right?
Yeah.
But like I was just never too partial to their music. Like
Yeah.
I could listen to it, but I was never like, ooh, let's put this on my playlist, you know, type thing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He was just really smart, and he knew what to sing about and what would capture attention.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that's marketing, ain't it?
Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't for marketing anyway.
Well, yeah,
He
for
did.
sure.
Yeah. But anyway, back to Teletubbies.
You know that Nirvana, he was a musical genius. So Teletubbies.
I really want to find out that show now. Kids TV show characters 2000s.
Did you ever like watch like weeb shit as a child? Like not knowing it was weeb shit?
A little bit.
You ever watch like
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Well, yeah, duh.
Yeah, nobody knew that was weeb shit. Everyone was just all like, "Ooh, Ash is gonna catch them all."
Oh, now we got. I thought it was ketchup for the longest time.
Ketchup all.
Yeah.
Just gonna squirt ketchup out.
Yeah.
Dude, Hannah's so obsessed with ketchup, it's insane.
You've said that's. Oh, you ever watch Shark Tale?
No.
Wow.
Do you ever watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Homie, that. Oh, Shark Tale. Yeah, of course I watched Shark Tale. Sorry, it took me a minute.
Okay,
I
good.
thought you were talking about like old TV shows.
Oh no.
Yeah. What did I say right before that, dude? You just made me lose my train of thought.
Obsessed with ketchup and obsessed.
Dude, she's really obsessed with ketchup. It's weird.
Dude, where is this? I wanna. Okay, maybe because it was animated. I never watched Futurama.
I never watched. Well, that was way after my time, I think.
Yeah. What about what the hell is that? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot what that one was called.
What
Dude.
one?
I just said I forgot what it's called. What about Arthur? You ever watch Arthur?
That was before my time.
Dang, I
watched
Arthur.
it a little bit.
I watched Arthur.
Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yeah.
One I never watched was Kim Possible.
Same.
What about Dora the Explorer? That was dope.
Oh yeah, that was Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron, yeah.
Johnny Test.
Johnny Test was so much fun. I remember when I was a kid, I would like go to the dentist, right? And I like the like shots that they give you when they're filling your tooth, right?
Right.
They've never really worked for me, right? But like as a kid, I don't know that, right? So I'm not like oh I'm gonna say something because I didn't know, right? And like the shots hurt, and I don't want to have to like get another shot. That would suck. And so I would just like go through it. And I still just go through it a lot of the time. I won't usually get painkillers when I'm getting teeth filled. Which, by the way, I have to get 3 teeth filled.
And you're not getting painkillers for that?
No. I have to get them filled because, like, apparently it was, like, an adverse effect from having braces or something. I don't know. It's really weird.
That sucks.
Yeah. But...
Oh, my God.
No, I would always, like... Because, like, a tooth filling's, like, 20 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would always be like, this is, like, I'd be laying there, right? Like, in pain, like, shit, like, hella crazy. And I would be like, this is, like, not even an episode of Johnny Test. That's what I would really think as a kid.
I could do this.
To get myself through it, yeah.
You ever watch Caroline?
No.
The movie.
No. Nope.
That gave me nightmares as a kid.
It was a horror movie?
Yeah, it was so creepy. They had like it was like alternate like kind of like parallel dimensions, but like in one of them, her like parents had like beads for eyes, and like she was trying to like not get beads for eyes, and then she had to get beads for eyes. Like so they were gonna sew the beads into her eyes and over them.
Damn.
And I was like, no.
No, I never really liked horror movies, so I never watched many of them. If you
What
call
about
like
Iron-
Sixth Sense a horror movie.
What about the Iron Giant?
Nope.
Wow,
Nope.
that used to be like one of my favorite movies.
No, man, I was never into the horror genre ever. It just like I never saw the appeal in like scaring myself. It just wasn't my thing. Oh, or Phineas and Ferb. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb, it's it. Did you ever
That
watch-
was it. That was like when I got a little bit older, but I loved it.
Yeah.
You know, of course, SpongeBob, the classic.
I never watched really SpongeBob. I watched like 7 episodes maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Fairly Odd Parents?
No, I never watched that either.
Really? Did you? Well, you watched Johnny Test. Did you ever watch the episode where they like combined the shows?
I might have seen that one because I watched
That
Johnny
one was
Test,
fun. Yeah, that one was super fun.
but I do not remember. Hold on, because this used to be like, I think like one of my all-time favorite movies when I was a child and had no sense of movies. You know, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Star Kid.
Star Kid. I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Dang.
Wow, it's
Alright.
weird how much things like we haven't heard from each other.
Yeah. Well, this one's from 1997, so like.
Oh, that might be why. My favorite movie as like a really young kid was Snow White.
Oh, that's cute.
My mom
Oh,
thought I
there
was
was
gonna be
another
gay.
Wait, hold on. What was that? There was a movie, and it started with a Z, and it was like about like a game that like. took them
Oh
to, like,
yes, I
space.
know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I loved that movie. What is that called?
Is it Zagarian? No.
It was
that's
something like
Star
that.
Wars. That's a Star Wars species. Board game space movie.
1 sec, I got
Yeah,
it.
Zathura.
Zathura, yeah, that movie was bomb, dude.
Oh my god.
You want to watch Zathura together? You want to have a
Dude.
watch party for Zathura?
Let's do it.
Dude, this has shit ratings. This was like the best movie.
I know, dude. I loved this. I watched it so many times.
This movie defined a generation.
Facts.
I was 5 years old when this movie came out. Can you believe that?
I was 3.
I didn't see it when I was 5 though. I had to be older.
I saw Iron Man when I was 5.
Dude, the box office, it didn't even make its budget in the box office.
Bro, why did people hate it so much?
I don't know. It got 64.3 mil in box office, and it was a 65 mil budget.
Bro, you could literally look up board game space movie on Google, and it'll just instantly come up with Zathura, like all like the information for it. That's
Wow.
literally what I did. Board game space movie.
I wonder if they made enough money back like
No,
after
look,
box office.
Google users. Google 95% liked this movie.
Yeah, it's just like all the critics hated it. Oh, do you remember Danny Phantom?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great show.
That was a great show.
Or iCarly. You remember iCarly?
Never watched iCarly.
Really, that was a show that I really enjoyed when I was younger.
Oh.
Looking back on it, pretty dumb show.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like Wizards of Waverly Place. I watched that a
Bro,
lot.
I heard Jerry Trainer had to be got hospitalized due to back problems from carrying the iCarly on his back.
Dude, Miranda Cosgrove, hello?
I never watched it. I stole that from the internet.
Or wait, I think it was. 1 sec.
Did you ever watch Bridge to Terabithia?
Yeah.
I never.
That
Oh,
movie was
I
bomb.
started to read it, and then I never finished. But I hear it's really 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 sad.
I don't know.
Like
I
almost
enjoyed
everybody cried.
the movie was just bomb.
Interesting.
I
should
remember
watch
the
it.
first time I watched it was at a babysitter's house, and I only ever went there once. And they like made popcorn, right?
Oh.
But like they put like this like seasoning on it, right? And it was weird, but I kind of liked it, but kind of didn't. You know, I was kind of vibing with it, but I kind of wasn't.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was really good though, and bad. I don't know why. I could go for it again. I wouldn't prefer it like all the time though.
Yeah.
You ever
dang.
seasoned popcorn before? No, you can't have
Um,
popcorn. Shit.
Well, I can have popcorn, just not movie like the movie butter popcorn. No, I can have all
Right.
popcorn, but like.
Some popcorns. Can you have like microwave popcorn? There's like most microwave popcorn.
Yeah, I can have most popcorn.
That's nice. Yeah. Oh, dude, the classic TV show when we were younger, Tom and Jerry. Hello.
Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry. Yeah.
Tom
and
show
Jerry was
ever.
good. Yup.
You think Tom and Jerry is like the most iconic TV show like ever?
Probably.
Like that's up there
It's
with like
one of them.
SpongeBob and everything.
And yeah, I mean they had like the Mickey Mouse cartoons back in the day, and like Popeye.
Yeah, for sure. Those are super iconic. But I mean, Tom and Jerry, like
Tom and Jerry's up
lived
there
a
for
lot
sure.
longer. So
Yeah.
it was just, I think it reached more people.
Yeah,
Is it still going on? Do they still make Tom and Jerry?
I think so. Tom and Jerry running. Oh, never mind. That's just them running.
2014. That's when
stopped.
it ended. They
Aw,
stopped.
that's big sad.
I know. Maybe they'll probably add more to it. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
It was
Do
really
you ever
good,
do you
though.
remember Journey to the Center of the Earth?
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's what when you said Bridge to Terabithia, like I thought about that, but I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Dang. It only had a 5.8 out of 10 stars. I used to like that movie.
Yeah, that movie was great. Did that have Dwayne the Rock Johnson, or
The second one did.
the second one did?
They
Okay.
made Journey to the Mysterious Island.
Yeah.
You see what they did there? They said Journey to the Mysterious Island, but Journey to the Mysterious Island.
I really liked Journey to the mysterious island.
I think I did too.
Like I remember they like went on like a helicopter at this boondocks for some reason because they thought,
Yeah.
well, we might as well go to the docks to get on a helicopter because that makes sense. Like what?
Maybe
But
that's
it
why
worked.
it had. Oh, that one has. They both got 5.8 out of 10.
That's interesting.
Who
Yeah, all
is
these
that guy?
movies that like we loved as kids sucked apparently.
Oh, it has Josh Hutcherson. Isn't that the kid that played PETA?
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa.
I didn't know that.
That's the main kid. Oh, it
Yeah,
totally is. But he's so
he
young.
played PETA. Yeah. What else did he
wait.
play? And he's pretty popular now. He became like super duper popular after Hunger Games.
Well, yeah, duh.
Well, yeah, but I mean, why is it that your popularity grows as an actor when you're in a good movie? Like that doesn't make sense. It should be your popularity grows as an actor when you're just a good actor. You don't have to be in a good movie, you know.
No, because you get more exposure that way.
That's true, but like, why do you get more exposure in the industry? The industry should know all that shit, you know.
Or right, but once you can like be a part of a good movie and like fit in a certain role, then like you find you get into like a better niche that
I
more
guess.
people would like to hire.
Do you think there's like, you know how there's like Hollywood, right? And they're super fucking elite.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like the good actors that are like in their own group that are like the elite of the elite?
Well, like yeah.
Then there's like people that are even better that are the elite of the elite
Dude.
of the elite.
Speaking of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Johnson, someone who's found his niche in movies.
Yeah,
need, like-
really, seriously.
You need a mediocre movie like about action, guns, and explosions.
Yeah,
He's
but
probably the lead.
But it'll never be below mediocre. It doesn't matter what it is. Some of his movies were like really bomb though.
Yeah.
I like action movies though. I'm like a sucker for action movies.
Yeah.
Whenever I watch action movies, there's never one that I'm like, oh, that sucked.
Right.
Did you ever watch Death Race or whatever it was?
Death Rate. Final. Wait, no, not Final Countdown. Do you mean?
Yeah, it was a 2008 movie. It had what's his name in it? What's the British dude's name?
Oh,
He
by
was
the way,
in-
Bridge to Terabithia also starred Josh Hutcherson.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's why you thought. I bet that's why you thought of, because it's like him around the same age too.
Yeah, huh? Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Statham. Or Wait, no. He's the guy who plays in all the like James Bond movies and everything.
Let me.
Statham, maybe is how you pronounce his last name. I forget.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that
it's
guy.
Statham.
He looks like a villain.
No, dude, he's bomb. But like, yeah, Death Race was a fucking great movie. He like goes to prison and everything, and like the only way to get out is you like build cars and like race for some reason. And so that's what he did.
That's sick.
It was bomb, dude. It was such a good show or movie.
I never saw that.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a very
This has been
interesting
an
podcast.
insightful episode, yeah.
It's just us reminiscing about old movies that we watched for like half an hour.
Childhood stuff.
You know, I hope
We
everyone.
didn't get to like half of our topics, dude.
I hope that people, if people made it here, it's because they were like, "Oh my god, yeah!"
Yeah,
Dude,
they
how
found
many
it
of them-
entertaining, yeah.
How many do you think recognize Zathura? If you recognize Zathura, comment.
Well, they can't comment on iTunes. Leave us a rating, and it has to be 5 stars, and then tell us
Yeah.
about it. Right? It's in no way that we want more 5-star ratings. It's just that we want to hear your thoughts on
Zathura.
Zathura. Could you imagine our podcast getting popular?
Join
And
our
every
Discord because of it.
Yeah, and every single one of our like 5-star reviews is about Zathura. So people are like, "Is this a Zathura podcast?"
Yo, we should do that. We should have done that. We should have been like, let's play a board game and like have it affect our lives in some way.
I remember we did.
Play life, but actually do it.
That would be interesting. That could be really interesting, actually.
Get married.
No, like
Have kids.
like making up a board game and like having to do it, right?
Right.
And then like coming back and talking about it would be such a cool idea. We should actually talk about that after this show because that might be a good idea. I remember one of the things we did consider before this podcast, right? Because for a long time the reason that we didn't start the podcast is because we didn't know what the fuck we wanted to do.
Right.
Like we knew we wanted to do a podcast and we knew our conversations were entertaining, but we were like, what do we want to do it about? And so we like went through a bunch of things and we just couldn't figure it out. So in the end, we just kind of like gave up and we were just like, we're just gonna do it about whatever the fuck we want, because that's the entertaining part about it. But yeah, I remember specifically we did think about doing Dungeons and Dragons, which is like a board game. Mm-hmm. I guess it would be a tabletop game, but I mean, still, it's just like, you know, the thought of it, right?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Though. We need to do something like that.
We should do something like that. I think that'd be fun.
Really fun.
We'd have to make the board game because it wouldn't work otherwise. But like just going out and like doing like crazy stuff and then like coming back and talking about it, that'd be fun. And guess what? Hey, listeners, you can send in your suggestions for that by giving us a 5-star review on iTunes.
Or just join our Discord and tell us about it.
Yeah, but also like honestly, and this is very serious. Just like if you ever make a 5-star review. Has the third in it. That's a fucking bomb movie.
Yeah.
All right, later, guys. Have a good night. Sleep well. You know, make sure that when you're in bed, you're cozied up
Josh.
under a warm blanket.
Bye.
Thinking about our Zathura podcast. Good night.